Hello, I am Tamachi Insanity, and welcome to part 3 of Dangantalia. Let's play. Now, last time we left off, Canada was put into, I found out it was a coma, and we're investigating who would kill that adorable cutie. It's not letting us view anything. Okay, and now we need to go find France because, yeah. No, I don't want to go there. We're finding France because Italy said. I think that's who Canada was with last. Where would he be? There he is. Francie. Something the matter, Japan. France, son. I want to know about the last time you were with Canada, son. With Matthew. We were together for about an hour or so making lunch. For 15 people, I don't think an hour will be enough though. Anyway, both of us started cooking about after 10. I want to look at the thing he gave us later on. Anyway, I think he left the kitchen about 11 or so. Why did he leave? He said that he was interested with the thing that Voice gave us, but I never thought that it would end like this. According to the file, the death occurs between 11:20 to 12:30. It matches the story. All I have to do is find the people without alibis during 11:20 until 12:30. If it's them you're searching, then I have the possible candidates. Really? That's a help. Big brother always helps. Anyway, I think the prime suspects are those who don't come to the cafeteria before 12. Then America, England, Romano, Prussia, Spain, Italy, Hungary, and Austria. Ooh! Oh, why would anyone... I hope I got this right. Thanks for the help, France-san. It's my pleasure, Japan. List of suspects. Okay. So now, time to investigate. Poor Canada. Baby. Now, where would they be? Oh. Alright, hey everyone, I'm tired of waiting, so let's get this over with. Everyone get— What? But you can access the place by going past the gate in the entrance hall. I'll be waiting for you guys. What? Why so soon? As you can see, the grand trial will begin shortly. You should have 8 ammunitions during this chapter, including the victim file 1. Once you are ready, head to the giant gate in the entrance hall to go to your trial room. Since it's the beginning, I made things rather easy. Good luck. Things started to become unreal, but if this is going to end everything, then might as well end it. Okay, how many? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gonna clean up his body at first. Let's go, Japan. Okay, let's go. Okay. Here we go. No, not yet. Why am I such a chicken? Do I have to find everyone, or what's the dealio? Oh, fine, I'll give it a shot. If I get game over, then so be it. Here we go. Yes. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do a die trial begin. Okay, here we go. This is the trial room. It has a bad feeling into it. Hey guys, that's him. Oh, that's him! Oh, what are we gonna do? You guys finally came. First of all, let's begin with sitting on the chairs with your names. There, he looks creepy. Anyway, let's find our seats. Trial room. Oh. Alright, I'll explain. I'll explain again the rules of the grand trial. In short, all you have to do here is debate about who the culprit is. If you're right, the culprit will be the only one to get punished, but if you're wrong, the polar opposite will happen. Well then, let's begin. Here it is, the do or die grand trial. I know that this game is a crossover between Dangantalia and Axis Powers. However, the trial system is really no row. Therefore, I'll begin a new tutorial. There are two things you'll find during trials, the orange statement and the yellow statement. The orange statements are the important facts of clues that you should write down or remember. Where's some paper? There. Give me a minute. It'll work. Here's the text stuff. Statements are important, the facts that you should write down. Okay. They might hide a clue on what you should do next. Well, the yellow statements are the lies or the contractions of the clues that you've found. When someone told a lie or a contraction, you'll be given a chance to retreat. You'll choose which ammunition would be the best choice to refute. Not all ammunition will be presented during the refuting though. Only the ones that have connections with the lie. That about all covers up the first tutorial. Oh, and one more thing. In case if you use the wrong ammunition, your HP will deplete, so careful on how you use your logic. You can think as long as you like, since there's no time limit. Don't worry about your HP will be fully restored after each trail, but that doesn't mean you can go around refuting things carelessly. Note that if you are out of HP, it's game over. Another thing. I added up an RPG style here. You receive a certain amount of XP every time you finish the phase. Whether you received it or not, it will all completely depend on the answers you gave, whether they are right or not. It will help you to raise your HP and your level. Also, sometimes there won't be a refuting, but rather providing evidence. For this part, make sure you know that what you do and what to choose, since if you're wrong, oh fuck! Alright, this really comes off first order. Do your best, okay? Okay! Here we go! Let's see, where should we begin? First of all, I suppose we should start by identifying the murder weapon. Let's see. According to the file, he was shot to the heart, right? So the murder is a gun. Specifically, if it doesn't have to be a gun, right? Even rifles or shotguns are possible. I mean, with that much weapons in our toolboxes, lots of guns can be chosen. But it looks like we're gonna have to have a hard time identifying it. It's not like there's anything weird within the crime bloodstain mark. I don't think that's true, Rashastan. Oh, why is that? I found a weird mark on the bloodstain. There's a blunt triangle-shaped mark. What is that? Are you sure it's not from the blood splatter? It's not normal for a blood stain to form this naturally. The blood around the mark looks like being cut abnormally, right? Well, if you say so, then I won't object. But where is this mark from? That might be coming from a bullet. The blunt shape. The murder weapon must be a gun. How can you be so sure, England? Bullets with blunt ends are usually from guns. With sharper ends are usually from rifles. I myself am not really familiar with weaponry too, but that's how I see it. Alright, with that done, let's go on to the next topic. Man, with that much blood coming out, I'm sure that the culprit have got some on these clothes. Have got some on his clothes. Okay. There, the culprit's clothes still has blood on him. But if I'm the culprit, I would have cleaned that blood. Could it be that the culprit had cleaned it beforehand? Ooh, faded blood. Please be right! Yep, this one. Good! I think the culprit had cleaned that. I suppose you have evidence to prove that, Japan. I found a pool of faded blood by the riverside. Maybe the culprit was in a hurry to clean the blood, so not all the blood was cleaned. The time was around an hour, right? Of course the culprit was hurrying. Then I guess this murder case was not planned perfectly. But if the clothes are wet after it was washed, then the traces should still remain in them, unless there's a fire or something that the culprit can't possibly dry his clothes. Unless there's a fireplace or something. Remember the incinerator room? Good, I got it right. I don't want to mess up. Room in the second floor. I found something has been burned completely. He must have used the fire to destroy something and dry his clothes. Alright, fine, but what did he burn? If it's burned completely in such sort, I think it's a paper or something. On what basis you said that? You must be have an editor's basis, huh? Japan, you know something. Me? The proof that the ashes were burned were a paper before it was burned. Yes! The piece of paper. Paper that Canada-san held. Could it have a connection about it? The paper looks like a note, so are you saying Canada was called by someone using that note? It's a possibility. So after the murder, the culprit hastily grabbed the note and burned it away as he dried his clothes by using the fire in the incinerator room. There, the flow of the event is complete. Then, now we can find the culprit. Before that, can I ask something? There's something bothering me. What is it, Russia? If we connect these things together, then there should be 2 bullets in the crime scene, yeah? 2 bullets. One to kill Canada and one to remove the blood, and one on the blood stain. Why did the culprit need to leave 2 bullets on that scene? One of them was probably used to injure Canada's right arm. Wait, what? When I was checking his corpse, I saw a shot wound on his right arm. Judging by the corpse's positions, one of them is probably lost into the bushes. So you're saying that the bullet on the bloodstain was the one which injured the right arm? That's not what I said, but that's what I thought at least. There, so the culprit took that bullet? If only we had more leads though. I don't think anyone here had seen Canada before he died. France. No, there's someone. Right, France-san? What? Alright, I was cooking with him to prepare lunch for you all. But that started about 10, right? Did you seriously need 2 hours to cook? Preparing full lunches for 15 people is not an easy task, you know. Putting that aside, tell us more, France. Alright. I was with him for about an hour or so. He left around 11 saying that he was curious with the thing that he gave us. I know. That was when he received pressure! Oh, why don't you stop suspecting pressure? We're all separated by then, so no one knows about each other's whereabouts. Alright, things started to come to light. But we're still in the dark. I mean, no one saw any suspicious, your illy statement. No, that's not correct, American son. Someone did see something. Illican, is that me? Tell us what happened, like what you told me earlier. Yeah, I saw the victim before 12. No, there's more. Oh, don't tell me. England, son. What now? Don't tell me that you're accusing me. Illican, you saw England, son, right? Oh yeah, I saw him. He looked so pale. I tried to call him, but he immediately turned to the doors. After that, I went to the garden, and then I saw Canada. England, don't tell me you... Hell no, I'm not the killer. I never said that, England, son. But what were you doing back then? I see now, huh? England, if you're not the killer, then why did you take away the bullet? Wait a sec, what makes you say that? If the killer was in a rush, he won't have time to take the bullet, clean the blood, and destroy the evidence. Assuming Italy and France are telling the truth, the files are correct, then it is roughly 40 minutes just to do those. If you insist that you're not the killer, then why did you take the bullet? It's because I was afraid. Afraid of what? Of America getting the blame. I recognize the bullet immediately because this idiot is familiar with guns. I figured that if the bullet is found, then America might be getting the blame. I can't imagine this idiot is brave enough to kill his own sibling. Don't state that I'm an idiot. At this rate, we're going nowhere. We're still missing on clues. Let's try arranging the crime from the beginning, then there might be clues. Nah, that's too long, damn it. Yes. But if it can bring about new clues, then I'm in. Oh, I can't pronounce words. There's a new element added, so I'll explain it. The period is similar to non-stop debating Dangantalia. Each person will talk, and when a lie appears, you'll be given a choice to refute or not. Refute only things that you think is unusual. If you refute wrongly, your HP will be reduced. Good luck! Ah! This is intense! Let's see. So first, we were in the cafeteria, right? No. And then around 10, that voice said that new things has been delivered into our rooms. I was with Canada to cook meals. About an hour later, he left the kitchen. No. And then the culprit who wrote a note and called him. After he injured him in the right arm, he shot him directly through the heart. Then the culprit left after he cleaned the blood to the incinerator room. He burned the note and the photo over there. Photo? Mono? Wait a second, what did you say? What did I say? I said the culprit burned the note and the photo. Hey, how come you know that it is a photo that he burned? All we know is that the culprit burned a note, so why do you know? Oh, Romano! I saw a piece of photo when I was checking the burner, but it was burned completely, so there's no way to know. Then how come that England bastard knew that it was from a paper? English sign only said the paper is the only thing that can burn quickly in such a short time. Mana, you can't possibly... Wait a minute! Isn't it too fast to say that Roma is the murderer? Let's try freeing the others a lie too. Yeah, Fratelli can't possibly be the... Oh, he doesn't even have the motive, right? If it's the motives you're talking about, I think I have an idea. How about it, Japan? Could it be those photos? The one in the toolbox. Those photos are provided to us as an incentive so we could commit a murder. That's not enough. Do you need evidence for this? Then let's narrow down the list. I think the suspects are those who didn't come to the cafeteria by 12. I was playing the piano downstairs with Hungry alongside me. You can make up a lie, right? Accomplices are always possible. Unfortunately, even there's an accomplice involved, the one who can get out is just the black. In other words, the culprit. Then accomplices are out of the question. Wait a moment. I was in the entrance hall back then, but I didn't hear the piano. It's because of the carpet. I believe you are familiar with the recording studio, right? The reason the walls and the floors are covered is so the sound won't go outside. With this loud sound from band practices won't disturb anyone. Italy, I believe you're with us too. Is that right? Oh yeah. I was scared from the photo inside the toolbox. That's when I asked him to come with us and listen to Austria's playing. There, before that I asked Fratello to come with us, but I was scared stiff, damn it! Then we can exclude Italy, Austria and Hungary from the list. You know, if this continues, then it won't end. I know a simple idea to do this. Mona, if you're the killer, your bullet stoke must be missing 2 bullets. Will you kindly tell us about your bullet stoke? Just so you know, I won't accept losing the bullets as a reason. Mona, tell him that you have all your bullets. No! Why? No! Why? Man, I thought it would have lasted longer. What are you? Oh, no! Mannequin, I don't want to believe this in the least. But why? My reason is probably the same with that England bastard. I was scared. Scared? Of all things, damn it. This is the survival of the fittest. With me and that idiot Fratello of mine here, we'll be the ones who died first. Do you think winklings like us will last long? But Fratello, that doesn't mean that you should. In fact, why does it have to be you? You want to know the reason? It's because I'm the inferior. You, who is always the better one, I'm sure that you'll be able to continue working as a nation. I call Canada since he has a sibling too, like us. In the least, I want to know his advice. And then Canada offered a plan. He knows that there is more of the eyes in this mansion. No matter what, we have to solve the mysteries in this place. But nothing's going to change if someone doesn't kill someone else. So then, I never planned to kill him from the get-go. But why did you have to shoot him twice? It's because my gun jammed a bit. When he approached me, I accidentally pushed the trigger. It hit his right arm. I was going to ask for help, but he said that it was the chance. Alright, enough of this. No! Go away! Go away! Go away! While you're over here, there's still one thing you all forgot. Did you forget the punishment time? No, Romano! Then, exactly, Canada, or rather Matthew Williams' murder, is indeed Italy Romano, or else Lavino Vargas. That is correct? I was hoping that we're wrong. If you guys are wrong, I've told you that the polar opposite will happen, right? Please wait! No! Don't kill Romano! Let it be Fratello. No! Romano! Those who break the rule got punished. That's how it works in our society. Romano! Hey, start this punishment of yours already. Alright. Wait, Fratello! Veneziano! When you get out of here, you better revive me or else. Fratello? Also, spare me some pasta, I'm hungry. Fratello! Romano! I'm gonna cry. You're shaking. Oh, stop shaking. Hey, Spain, potato bastard. Yeah? I'll leave that idiot to you two. You can count on me. No! Romano! Oh, in America? I'm listening. Sorry about your brother. No! If that's what he decided to do, then I won't object. Please don't. Let's begin, damn it. No! As you wish. Wait a minute! shotgun showdown. That was the words which appeared on the monitor in the trial room. Rano was brought to a room where he was tied onto a stake. He was not about to be burned, but it was punishment where he was shot to death. Shot by unknown soldiers, whoever they are. We all stood there, unable to talk. Both Spain's and Italy's screams were second to none. Even though we believed that we couldn't die, but the scene was too real for us to ignore. That day, none of us dared to say anything. We all want to discard that as another nightmare. Time went so fast. Before we knew it, it's already the next day. I'm amazed on how I can sleep after that. I'm amazed too. No. I'm ending it here. Freaking feels. Okay. Bye guys.